you are someone who is, I think, actually gotten sharper in many ways during this time. It seems like you're an
Yeah.
example of someone who's actually had some positive revolutions in your life because of the limitations fate has placed on us.
Well, yeah. I mean, I find myself writing more. I've had to have a whole re-evaluation of my own life, and then the pandemic struck.
Right.
So then I have to reevaluate it again, and now we're still in the middle of all of this craziness. And so, it's a constant revolution. But what I've come to find out about myself now is that I'm a lot funnier than I used to give myself credit for, and I'm a lot more clever than I used to give myself credit for.
Nice.
And I'm finding now that, I churned out 3 scripts for short films that I think would be really great to do, which is something that I've been saying I've been wanting to do.
That's
I've been
great.
wanting to put these ideas down. And so I finally, I took one of those little online courses because I was sitting at home learning how to frame a screenplay, and that's what I've been working on. And so
That's wonderful.
been really a very interesting turn for me because, you can continue to do this. Like, I can sit down and do this forever if this is what's going to happen. It's
I love it.
So I feel like at this point now, like I said, that list of those 5 things, we have to look at our religion, who has a religious upbringing? Did you ignore it? It's like,
Yeah.
I say that I've had a different reconnection to certain parts of my religious upbringing, but
Right.
I'm not all gun-ho crazy, but I'm certainly much more cognizant about it now that I'm, living in disease. We've got pestilence.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm waiting for the frogs to fall, but I think you're right. I mean, it's interesting because we live in this culture where they say the fastest growing religious group are Mormons, and I disagree. I think the fastest growing religious group are people who were raised religious, but now consider themselves spiritual because they are turned off by the hypocrisy of men wearing dresses with funny hats.